Hey everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Batman series or whatever. Alright, so right here is just a little disclaimer. You can beat the entire game without spending any money, and you're gonna be like, what in the world are you talking about? What game are you playing? Well, it's what we've been waiting for. It's what we made a video on previously. It is called Magikarp Jump, not Magikarp Splash. I made a mistake. Okay, so here we have a game. You start out as you're your Pokemon master that you've been playing through the course of all of your games or whatever. And not the professor, his name is Mayor Carp. He's the mayor of old Magikarp Town or wherever they're from. Comes up to you and he says, "Hey, put your Pokemon adventure on side and start raising up Magikarp." So that's what this game is about: raising Magikarp, make them bigger, stronger, and then big enough so that they can be the best at jumping. That's what the town takes pride in. Now you might be saying, alright, you can raise a Magikarp to a certain point, but I don't understand then, because eventually they'll have to evolve. See, any other instance, that would be true, but for some reason you have an Everstone that keeps your Magikarp from evolving. You get really depressed because you get a shiny like I did about 5 minutes ago, and then what do you do with life? You can't have a red Gyarados. Alright, so basically, your berries will randomly pop up. Some berries are worth more than others. You eat them, they give you EXP. Okay? To see this, you want to click on that bottom left tab that's town. You take you here to the town. You see, this is the coin shop where you can spend stuff on food. And these are the different rankings. The top would be the least experience, where the bottom would be the most experience. And so the Walking Berry is what we have unlocked to be the best right now. So eating that is significantly better. As you see at the bottom, that's JP for jump points. It'll take up your jump points at the least amount, 262, whereas an Oran Berry would be 18. But it's a game a little bit about strategy. And so at the beginning of the game, I recommend using some coins to upgrade this Oran Berry, because it's the berry that pops up the most, and it does anyway for the rest of the game, or fairly regularly. You can also spend coins on different training regimens. You've got Sandbag Slam, the jump counter, you'll unlock Dwebble Push, Timber, and Balloon Blow, and then there's a lot more that you'll be able to do later on. And so by the same process, upgrading these things, and they'll give you, at the least amount, a lot of EXP. At the top, you can see that you have a thing that keeps tally of your coins, your diamonds, and this is where you can spend in-app money if you want to, but you don't have to, okay? Diamonds come pretty regularly, so don't feel pressured to having to spend money to progress yourself on the game. Be patient, and then you'll appreciate it more in the long run. You also have the camera tab, and so you can click on that and it'll take a picture of whatever you're looking at, and then you can share it on social media if you want to. So you have the coins and the diamonds, so spending coins is for food or training. You can also go here to spend your diamonds on what we have as friendship items. Alright, so you have, I'll go back and show you. In mine, I have Pikachu and Piplup. They are not friendship items or whatever, but they're friends who will come and they'll stay at your place, and they'll be all buddy-buddy. They give you different things, so you can also rank them up with the candies that you find. You get them by either beating certain parts of the game, or by buying them. You can see with some of these they want you to spend your diamonds. But I'm already at 400, I'm only ranked 14, that's not that high, and I'm already about to be able to get a Charizard, so just be patient, you got it, everything will be fine. So the other two that you can unlock other than Pikachu and Piplup would be Meowth and Bulbasaur, and that will be for beating certain points in the game. And you say, well, how do you beat a game when all you're doing is jumping? We'll get to that in a second. Here you can buy other things. There's decorations for your pond. I'll show you that in a second. And these are the items that you can get. You can restore your training points, you can boost your jump power, or you can restore your league play. You can also purchase coins and then restoring your friend, your little other Pokemon's jump something, friendship power something. Alright, here it shows you the different patterns that you can find, as I've only found a couple of the types, and now we're trying to raise the shiny big enough so that it can record the pattern. So you have to raise your Magikarp 2/3 of the way before it acknowledges what type of pattern it is, and it may look similar to begin with a Magikarp that you already have, but just train it to that point, and if it's not something you like, then we'll explain what to do with it in a second. Status will tell you where you're at now. I've got my shiny Magikarp, I named him Goldilocks. It says that he's gold, but it's not gonna put in the Pokédex until later. There's a whole bunch of random events that can happen in the game. Like with Nugget, he comes up and he gives you money, and the same thing happens with Rowdy Tackle. That happens later. So then here we have Is It a Treasure, and then Out of Nowhere. These are two different events that are soul-taking evil in this game. There is pure evil, and so I'm pretty positive that Pokeball is actually in the Is It a Treasure. The Pokeball is actually a Voltorb. Do not be swayed by its alluring words and shininess to touch it. You'll lose your Magikarp, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's what the game means by a forced retirement. I'll show you that too. Out of Nowhere is where a Pidgeotto will come and take your will to live. And it'll take your Magikarp. Do not go for the berries. Magikarp, after you do training or something, Magikarp, who the game is centered around, other than your character, will come and give you another training point. Everyone's hero, he boosts up your confidence after you beat a league round or something like that. Unsinkable Magikarp is in case you lose. She'll come back to say, hey, you know, here's another training point. Even though you lost, go train up some more and it's okay. All the glitters, let's see, after league battles, there's some that I haven't done. Some you can unlock by beating certain things, so I have to beat the Fast League, which I don't have unlocked yet, but I have to beat the Fast League, and then this random event can be triggered. I haven't done this one, and this is after league battles though, so it'll happen at some point in time. This is it going to be treasure or is it going to be trash? So if you click on it to be treasure, apparently it could be a hook. I haven't seen that yet. The last couple times I've clicked on it, it's been pieces of broken glass. But I think I'm going to keep trying to see if it's treasure, because I mean I might as well. But be careful though, if you do that, you don't want to lose a Pokemon pattern that you've been working on. It's a level 25. If you're at like the right, if you work really hard at raising a Magikarp, don't take many risks. With Magikarp Adrift, he gets lost, just tell him to stay there and you get even more EXP. Tag battle, Pikachu saves your life from a Pidgeotto that's going to steal you. Here's Slacker Magikarp. The Magikarp is really, he's hurt. Doesn't feel like he did a good job. Don't scold him. He's okay. Manaphy can also show up in your pond. If you click on Manaphy, then a whole bunch of Corsola and Love Disc will pop up and bring you a whole bunch of berries. Just eat them as fast as you can, and I think you can get even more. And a Feebas that swims across. If you click on it, it'll give you more EXP. Now at this point, we'll go back. That's what we just did. Hall of Fame. It'll show you which leagues you've beaten. He said there's 8 leagues, but this only has 6. So I'm confused. So now let's go back home, eat up these berries. The game will send you notifications to tell you when your training points have been restored, but that's okay. When will I have another one? In another 6 minutes. We can explain things real quick. This TV over here. Also, the Magikarp in the background are Magikarp of previous generations that you've had that'll swim in the pond while you continue to play the game. The TV will take you to a different site to watch Pokemon. This says to share on Facebook or to social media, whatever, Facebook. And then here it's saying, yeah, Magikarp's pattern becomes clear when it has grown about 2/3 of the way to its max level. So it's like the helpful hints board. I don't feel like fighting in the league yet because I'm terrified. So let's see what else we have. Menu. You've got achievements. Doing some of these things like number of logins. I don't even know what that means. Times fed, times trained, events triggered, patterns collected, Magikarp fished, social media shares. That shouldn't be hard if that's your type of thing, but oh well. League victories, number of skills used. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. Then you have Magikarp retired at max level, and then you have Magikarp forced to retire. That's where your items are. So you get different items, you can use them, it doesn't matter. And then there's the decorate tab where you can decorate and put different things. Here we've got different themes that you can turn your base into. You just keep clicking on your Magikarp to agitate them. It'll be funny. And so, tried to record a video before this. I messed up. So what I'll do now is spend even more of my diamonds to get training soda. Now I don't recommend spending your diamonds at all, but I'm doing this for educational purposes. So now you go down here. Get one of them back. We're gonna go train. Today's training will be the balloon blow. Alliteration. It's a magic thing. Jump, blow up the balloon. So he did a pretty good job. Great effort. There's different grades of the effect of doing this training. Could be good, great, or amazing, I'm pretty sure. So take the long way home. So here again, you could really mess up here. This is a random encounter that happens after your training. Eat one of the berries, I dare you. Let's leave it though, because I'm not going to lose him at this point in the game. Alright, get all that EXP. And then this will be the point, I think, where his coat becomes, yeah. Cool beans. Okay, let's keep training. I'll show you some of the other different trainings. It's Balloon Blow again. Alright, so Balloon Blow is like the one that can give me the most EXP right now anyway. I've never popped the balloon though. So that one was good, but still I got over 5,000 EXP for that. Right. Train another time. Today's training is gonna be timber. Alright, let's take down the tree. Put a dent in the tree. That's a great effort though. $3,000 for that one. Close to 4,000. Let's eat up these last of these berries. And then let's go show you some league battle. Click on it. And then we'll come up here. Alright, so apparently since I lost the league last time, I lost a league play and I won't get it back for another hour. So, oh man. Well, I'll spend money. I don't mind. There's different things that you can unlock. So getting to the 5th battle will reward you with diamonds and candy the first time you do it. second one will give you diamonds, more candy. The last one gives you a decoration for your pond that will help you out in some way, whether it's more gold or more EXP that you get. I don't know. It increases the amount of candy you can, not candy, but berries that you can get. Let's go to town. Go to the shop. Oh, let's look at the record, see where that gold Magikarp is. Number 99. So that's the rarest one you can get. So glad we got that one out of the way. Shop for items. I want to get my League playback. Cool beans. Let's go back. Another training coming in a second. Alright. We can take on the League now. We're gonna skip. I should not have skipped. I'll let you watch the battle. Alright, beating it gives you EXP, you can share it, and then that'll significantly help you share. You get coins. Something's about to happen. It's Roddy Tackle. So like I said before, he'll come up to you and say, hey, how you doing? You're doing great. He's the guy that helps you get your Magikarp too, but he comes and he gives you money. Just for being so awesome. Alright, let's go back and train one more time after we eat these berries. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, haven't done this one in a while. It's the Sandbag Slam. We got 560 for that one, so it's the, I guess you'd say the least effective of the different training things. The least experiential, I don't know. One that gives you the least amount of experience points. Alright. So now, I'll show you what a battle looks like. Click on the screen and it pulls up other things. Oh, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Heavy League commentators brought about everybody's big fish in the world of broadcasting. That's right, it's me, Flop Hoppington, here to please. This will be the number 4 face-off in this league that we're seeing today, folks. It's big, it's beautiful, it's bound, it's bounce. Baby made of rubber. It's fair to say that you can't get your hopes up, folks, for real like a show today. Looks like we're ready to begin. Magikarp are raring up to go. So if you click the top part of the screen, it sends across little things like, you can do it, love you Magikarp, good job Goldilocks, you can do it, blah blah blah. Alright. Press the button. Go for it. Most of the time you can see if you're going to win or not. And then the next thing, I'm going to show you something to be careful about. So you win, you get coins, like we already said. Carpella. Skip. You can do it. Alright. So I want you to notice old Pikachu standing in the background. Pikachu will actually help you out. He'll give you a better percentage of your jumping. So maybe he'll do it this time. Alright, he didn't do it. Shame on him. So then at the top you can clearly see that when you win or not, you can see. So we won at 32. Great. And we'll go again, but since I already know the outcome skip it just to see if I win, and I did. And I'm gonna do that one more time. So as you're going along, let's say you beat number 6, and now you go to number 7. Gonna battle them, skip to the end. And we want to be careful about the next round that we go to or whatever. So if I'm not sure how I'm gonna do in the next round, I want to look down here at the jump, how high they jumped, because each one will progressively jump higher. Each enemy will jump higher than the last one, but you'll remain about the same each time. My stomach just grabbed. Alright, this is the guy who comes up to boost your confidence because you're so awesome. Good job, Jeepers. And you get a training point, so that's good. Let's go for it. Alright, so I was 32, and the enemy was 31. So in the next one, probably going to be another step up. I want to back up a little bit, go train up, and wait until I get better. And it doesn't hurt to go max level anyway, just to not fight, wait until you get a max level, and it'll force you to fight anyway. So I was able to show that in the last video, but try it out for yourself, and you'll see. Alright, train it up. Why? Why? Why do people have to bother me? Alright. Somebody said in this game, if anything, you can understand that it's a game of repetition and strategy. There's things that you can do that make the game easier, but are you willing to risk that are you willing to risk your resources to make the game better for yourself? I don't know. Probably didn't say that right, but oh well. Nugget comes, he gives you money. And so just hurry up and level up. We're gonna take time. I don't know if I said it to begin with, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a limited download, which it means, what I understand it to mean is that this game will be similar to Flappy Birds, as we saw previously, was that it was a limited download. The developer, he took it off the market, but nobody else could play it. They were playing the game wrong. But so if this becomes a limited download, and it becomes, I was just hiding down there. If it becomes a limited download, nobody else can get it. People are going to want the app. They're willing to buy complete phones to get the stuff. So it may be worth downloading to then, in turn, trade your phone out for a handsome sum, I guess, like what they're doing with the Nintendo Classic. The product is limited, so the demand goes up. But so I hope you are willing to give this game a try. It's really interesting. I like what they're doing to take a concept like this, but to further the Pokemon universe and add more to it with different games like this. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And y'all have a great day.